Time for Bed, Little One by Carolyn Pitcher, illustrations by Tina McNaughton. Time for bed, little one, said Mother Fox. The moon is melting away and the sun is getting up. It's time foxes were asleep.
But I'm not sleepy,
Little Fox said.
My friends are just waking. Please, can I play a little while longer?
A few more minutes then, little cub. So Little Fox scampered off into the woods, where an owl was flying softly overhead.
Hello, Owl. Will you play with me?
Asked Fox. "Oh, I'm on my way home to bed," hooted Owl. "And you should be too, hoo!"
But I'm not sleepy,
Little Fox cried, and he charged into a woodland glade where Fawn was waking up.
Play with me?
Asked Little Fox. "It's breakfast time for us," said gentle Mother Deer. "Shouldn't you be going home? The sun is turning the sky to gold, and foxes should be down in their dens."
But I'm not sleepy,
Little Fox cried, and he skipped away again. As Fox raced into the sunshine, a butterfly fluttered past his nose. He bounded after it, jumping and bouncing all the way to the riverbank. Someone was busy in the water. It was Otter. He was twisting and turning in the rippling river, rolling through the bubbles.
Will you play with me?
Called the little fox. But Otter squeaked.
I'm busy now. I'm catching fish and dragonflies too. Otter's allowed to stay up all day,
thought Little Fox. He doesn't have to go to sleep and miss everything. Just then an acorn rolled across the grass near Fox's paw. He looked up, and there was a squirrel high up on a branch. "Catch me if you can," she cried, and dashed down the tree, shaking her shimmering tail. They raced into the woods through the feathery ferns, scattering the leaves and leaping over logs. The woods were rich with the smell of flowers and fir and peppery leaves, but Little Fox was getting tired and began to trail behind.
Please wait for me,
he panted.
But I've got oodles of energy left,
chattered Squirrel.
Maybe you should be going to bed.
Squirrel danced along the branch, leaping from tree to tree, all the way through the woods. Then it was quiet. Little Fox was by himself.
It's not fair,
he thought.
When I get up tonight, there will be no one left awake. I'll be all alone again.
Little Fox sighed and padded home. He was so tired, he could hardly even lift his head. And he nearly bumped into Badger. "Are you off to bed, Little Fox?" Badger asked. "I'm so tired I can't wait to be snuggled in my burrow. Will you be there when I get up? We can play chase in the moonlight."
"Yes, oh yes, I will,"
cried Fox, and he trotted on home. At last he had a friend to play with in the night. Back in his den, little Fox nestled down with his mom. She nuzzled his ears, and they cuddled up safe, a cozy pile of paws and tails. "Sleep well, my little one," his mother said. "When the moon is high and the stars twinkle in the dark, you'll wake up full of life again." And little Fox fell fast asleep. The end.